Hey guys, so this is here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Climb to Master, the series that I take my main account and attempt to climb to Master. We return, unfortunately, a D573 LP, so I did not win the promo. That was most likely to Diamond 3. Our MMR was quite high. Oh, Nunu's open. If they pick Nunu, I will feel bad, man. But yeah, we unfortunately lost that promo, and that was probably to Diamond 3 because we had very high MMR. Thank God. Alright, I'm gonna ask the jungler. Do you want Nunu, jungler? If he doesn't say anything, okay, we'll give him Nunu. So Nunu, again, he's still kind of a trash tier champion, but someone in the Riot balance team has no idea what they're doing. So they basically broke him. They give him a stupid ability that never should be in the game. And his win rate is now near 60%. It's like, what are you doing, balance team? Like, again, sometimes I trust Riot. Probably I trust them too much. But sometimes they do stuff like this that just makes me kind of go, you don't know what you're doing. Like, apparently, they ignored their own playtest team. So Riot, if you don't know, hired about 10 or so ex-pros or challenger players to be part of the test team on the PBE in internal testing, so they exactly know, you know, if stuff's going to be okay when they're balancing stuff. The balance team, or the test team, reported to the balance team. It's interesting, it's new, but it's way too strong. You need to less the numbers, and the design team, the balance team, ignored them. So that's the problem's the balance team. But let's get into the game where we're playing Xerath mid. Alright, one of the games today we're playing Xerath. And as I was saying at the end of the Champion Select about the balance team, etc. Apparently he has been hotfixed. That his Q has been slightly nerfed. Basically the on-hit damage when he used Q or something like that. That wasn't really the big problem. So I don't think it's going to affect him that badly. Like, his win rate at the moment is nearly 60%. I don't think it's going to change that much. It might go down to, like, 58% or something, you know. Why is it only two of us? Like, what the hell are we going to do? We might get caught here. If they come here. I'm letting him go first. Okay. Ooh, that freaked me out. I thought that was going to be a hook. I saw my light flash before my eyes. Turned Irish for some reason. Okay, I'm playing Xerath again because he's just my best champion and it's the first game of the day, so I'm just playing something I'm comfortable with. I'm on 73 LP and I'm gaining like 21, 22-ish. So I need to win 2 games in a row to get back into promo, which is kind of annoying. Oh wow, he doesn't need a pull. What? He's literally saying don't pull and they're like, nah, we're gonna pull anyway. Again, there are some people that mute all straight away. I always find it a bit weird, but they do exist. Like, again, muting toxic people is completely a-okay, but if you have to mute everybody, it doesn't show the most confidence, does it? Bam! Alright, so this matchup, it's a weird matchup. Like, Xerath does well in a lot of matchups in League, but this one he can get punished quite hard in. And it basically depends of how well the Xerath is playing. A Kassadin is a lot easier to pull off than a Xerath, because again, like, a lot of people were doubting me, like, it wasn't that long ago. Nice. That there was an episode that I was playing Veigar, and people laughed at me for basically comparing Veigar to Katarina. I didn't say she was easier, I just said she's easier to pull off in certain avenues, especially in lane phase. A lot of people like were saying, oh, you can't say she's easy and all this. Riot just implemented a change of targeted abilities get punished more because they thought that the lane phase was too easy for targeted champions. Katarina Q, Katarina E, and Kassadin, I think his Q will count to that, so basically he'll attract minion aggro when he hits me with a Q because it's a targeted ability. Where Xerath doesn't have any targeted abilities. Everything is a skill shot, which is where I was leading. If you hit your spells, you can probably do quite well versus a Kassadin. If he hits all the spells, oh, if you don't hit some, sorry, you'll struggle. That is Xerath in a nutshell, but even more in this matchup than most because he has the like a really high mobility that a lot of champions don't actually have. That was good. Someone said Fox mutes all. I didn't know that, but that is a bit odd to me because he's a jungler. I think junglers of all roles in the game require like to know what their teammates are thinking the most. So that is a bit odd, but I guess maybe he just had some bad experiences recently. Again, sometimes you save yourself from tilting by muting, but I wouldn't mute all at the beginning. That's a pretty good first base actually for me. There will be, and it might, by the time this commentary comes out, it may already have been out, but the people watching the stream, I am going to be doing a video, basically talking about placements, and I will say this year's placements I think have been more forgiving than most years of ranked. So it may have been actually a good idea. Again, we don't know how forgiving they're going to be if they've changed them at all. But it may have actually been a good idea to do ranked placements as early as you could, but maybe that time has already gone. I think they're German. I don't know much German, though. He doesn't have flash, you have to remember. Damn. I would have liked to get him there, because then he would have been stuck. Lol. You're bad. You're bad. That damage. Flash. Flash. Thanks, I'll check who donated in a second. I pressed flash and it didn't go off. No, no, no. Sweet. Oh, I pressed it! No, I pressed some... I pressed it, but it didn't go off. No! I swear that has happened to me more this season than, like, any. That, like, obviously, it's a new spell, a new ability. I press that a lot, and a lot of the time it's just like, nope, I'm not working. It's like, I pressed it. God damn. Not sure. Someone donated, hello from Australia, love your Unranked Diamond series, has taught me a lot about the game. Which role do you recommend for carrying silver/bronze? Sorry for the small donation. Never apologize for a small donation, dude. That's amazing, thank you very much. What role would I recommend? Again, it's a boring answer, but there isn't a role that I'd recommend. It's the one that you play the best. Full stop. That is the best role in the game for you. This Thresh is angry that he missed everything earlier. He's coming mid lane a lot because I laughed at him. But how would he know that I laughed at him? Who knows? But yeah, whatever you play the best is simply the best thing to climb with. There's no trick secret. High rating players aren't hiding a secret code of what the best things are in the game. High rating players a lot of the time just play whatever they're good at, and that's how they climb. Unranked Diamond obviously is a bit different to that because I don't play the champions I usually play, so it's a bit skewed. But yeah, they had no vision. Good teleport though. That saves them from dying. I'm on my way. Wait, what? Jace dove? Oh, I hit them a lot there. Oh, we're gonna clean! Clean! Oh, that was good. Oh, that was good. The only thing that went bad there was Jace randomly went, like, behind them for some reason, like, into tower against the Kayn, who can jump into him. So, yeah, I don't know. But that was good. And we get Infernal. Oh, that was such a good play. I presume I'm going to get Nunu W the whole game because I get the bonus AP, which is stupid. But again, I don't know why the balance team completely ignored the playtest team. Again, they employed these Challenger and X-Pro players that know the game in detail of like what should happen for a reason. And probably the average person in the balance team is probably like Silver, like on average. And they've employed Challenger people to actually tell them, no, that's a bit too strong. And they apparently completely ignored the play team. If you're wondering how do I know this, it was on Beyond the Rift with Cutie Pie and Scara that they had King Cobra, who was an ex-Challenger one-trick pony Cassio, but he's now in the playtest team. And they had someone on the balance team. And literally, King Cobra basically said that they got ignored. They told them that it was too strong, and they did nothing about it. It's like, what? What's the point of employing them if you completely ignore them? So we're doing quite well in this matchup so far. I'm relatively happy. The game in general is going pretty good, because Jace is even winning top lane. So, yeah. Thanks so much, Dr. Bubbles1 for the resub 2 months in a row with Twitch Prime. Again, some people I have seen, like, what can I do to support what you do? The best thing you can do is probably what you're doing right now is simply watching the videos. That is the #1 best way that you can support what I do is watch the videos. If you want to go a little bit step forward, throw a comment, throw a like on the videos. A little bit above that, don't run ad block. Subscribe on Twitch. And then the really one above that is if you want to donate. But obviously, that is for crazy people. Like, what is this Thresh? He's so bad. Like, it's like he's desperate. Like, if I wasn't, like, I don't know, if I wasn't I'm a relatively optimistic person, so I try to think of the best of people. But, like, it feels like he's, like, knows who I am, like, potentially watching the stream, and annoyed that I've like, said bad things about him because of his bad play. So it feels like that. I don't think it is, but that's what it feels like. Because it's crazy that he uses flash in mid lane all the time. Which you why? No, no, please. No, why are you taking my farm? Oh. Then I kill him. That just adds insult to injury, I think. It's like, you try to kill me with flash all the time, I kill you, sucker.
I'm crazy.
Crazy? Someone donated saying they're crazy. Thanks so much, Rosie, dude. Oh, boy. Alright, cool. This game's going pretty well, actually. Again, first game of the day. I never expect myself to play that well, so it's good. We're fine. I like it. It's the Thresh syndrome. Yeah, I know, but usually Thresh syndrome doesn't fixate just on one person who's not in his own lane. Like, it doesn't seem that he's making these plays in bot lane. Like, it seems that he's only doing it in mid. So it's like, what did I do? I'm going to do blue and then head top. So I'm basically playing roaming Xerath this game, which I'm going to admit isn't really what you should be doing on Xerath. But it just is kind of working this game for me. Again, find a way to get fed and go with it. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Does Taric not have ult? Uh-oh. Nope. That was messy. I'm staying near the tower because I don't want to die. Okay, I'll just push top. Alright, got him. There's a teleport, which is a Lowy. That's a weird Lowy build. Huh? Why did someone ping that? I don't know. So I'm saying, will I ever do a meetup? I'll only do meetups generally at, like, official conventions. I've done a couple, but generally it's more that I walk around the convention floor and people recognize me. I once blocked a corridor once, which was a bit awkward. But yeah. I'm not sure what next event I'm actually going to. I like events, but sometimes they're a bit like, ugh. Especially if they're not League-intended events. Like, I'll go to CoxCon, which is Jesse Cox and Total Biscuit and that type of thing. I go there not as a content creator. I do get, like, the VIP badge and that, but I go there as a fan of their work. Watching Jesse Cox's content about 6 years ago helped me through some bad times. And watching his stuff, like, basically allowed me just to kind of have half an hour of not thinking about it, which was really cool. So, yeah. But other than that, I'm not really sure if I'm going to go to any. I don't have any planned. I used heal. Oh man, where's Jace? He's not grouping with us, unfortunately. Maybe it's time to group. I don't know why the Nunu is saying people are trolls. This Jace is making this game harder. Am I a fan of the Monster Hunter series? Yeah, but I'm not interested to play it on PS4. I'll play it when it comes on PC, because it's the best gaming experience. So what, like, if I know a game is coming on PC eventually, I'll wait. Because it's just a better gaming experience than console in pretty much every single avenue. Okay, at least we got the dragon. This game has been, like, it was very clean to begin with, but then we've just made it a little bit messier for the last, you know, 5-10 minutes, which is not great. Jace, if he's smart, would actually be starting to make his way here, because we're using Rift Herald to push, so there's not much point him staying top lane, and we're trying to pressure them like crazy. He didn't die. Okay, Jace is finally here. Damn, Malawi didn't die. It's good that Jace did do the right thing and made his way here. If he didn't, that probably would have actually gone bad for us. Alright, cool. Inhib is nice. But yeah, I would definitely play Monster Hunter when it's out on PC. which they said is autumn 2018, so bit of a bummer, but it's going to be the exact same with Red Dead. Well, that I will say that game might be an exception to my rule, because I did the same with GTA 5. I played GTA 5 on PS4 before it came out officially. Alright, group, and then... well, base, then group again. Probably even look for Baron, or going just for another lane, because we've got an inhib open. Or they have an inhib open. Which is good. My farm is absolutely atrocious this game, but as I said earlier, I've basically been playing a bit of like a roaming Xerath. Which normally you don't do. But whatever. Wait, Ginsu build? That's a bit weird. Is that the right build nowadays? I don't even know. Like, Baron's up in 30. Need to get XP, but like again, my AD carry is higher XP than me because I'm never alone. I'm never getting solo XP, so I can't catch up with XP, which sucks. And I'm not getting any farm either. Oh, this is lame. Oh, they're overextending. Lel. Woo! Played that quite well. Oh, we aced them. Nice. Sorry if I go quiet, especially in team fights. Obviously, they get quite intense. In Unranked to Diamond, I try to commentate when I'm in a team fight, but not on my main account. We can't actually get that, can we? Yeah, no, I have no idea what's gone with my connection or anything nowadays. Like, my internet, as I've said in, like, I know I don't want to be repetitive, so I'm trying not to mention it recently. I should never get lag, and recently I'm getting lag. Don't know why. I think we should just straight do it, no? So the Kane's just going, like, tank Kane, basically. Which I think is the right call. I don't think the enemy team are having that good of a time for him to go damage, to warrant the damage. Oh. Alright, we won. That was a good game. It was like really clean in the early game, and then we made it messy. But basically just kind of running. Nice. Basically running alone a lot of the time is what made it messy. But we got it clean back again. Just started to group and then did objectives. Which is exactly the way we wanted to win this game. What I will say again, Nunu's win rate is something like, I don't know, 59% or something right now in Platinum and above. Again, win rate doesn't mean anything, but you can definitely tell that is a bit broken. Do I think he made that big of an impact? Not really. Do I think Nunu won us the game? No. Like, I think if there was if it was Sejuani, I think it would have been relatively the same impact. So I don't really think it was the Nunu that did a lot there. Bot lane did really well. Jace won the 1v1. I actually got quite fed from kills, just not farm. So yeah. We gained 22, so again, like I said, we needed to get 2 wins to get back in promo. So we're saying got a hotfix. Yeah, not to what was actually broken, though. We got an A, and then damage done, doing the second most, with Xayah doing the most by a lot. So as I mentioned, Xayah doing crazy amounts of damage and basically carrying the game. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, throw a like on it. The next Climb to Master episode you'll see will most likely potentially be in promo. And unfortunately, because we didn't win the first promo, I think that this upcoming one will definitely be to Diamond 4, not Diamond 3. So I don't think we're going to be skipping, which kind of sucks. But whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, throw a like, subscribe. See you guys next time. See you. How this goes. Stand in the minion wave, god damn it. Give me what I want. Oh, damn. His pushing power is like as good as mine. Normally that doesn't happen. Back, you foul beast! Back! His pushing power is better than mine! Ah! I'll catch up. He's playing it right. You'll notice he's not standing anywhere near the minion wave, because that's how you basically win as Xerath. You push really quick, at the same time of hammering them while they stand in the minion wave. But he's not standing in the minion wave, so we have somebody that actually knows a little bit of what they're doing, at least. It's kind of annoying that his pushing power is better than mine, actually. I will overtake it eventually, because my damage will be higher than his, but... yeah. That's what we like to see. Huzzy cannon! No, Huzzy cannon! Wow. Did Alistair not have any spells up? I hope they're not doing Dragon, you know. Because if they're not, basically our Kha'Zix has had 0 impact and Lee Sin has. Which sucks for us. Oh. And Kazakhstan. Yeah, okay. Jungle difference seems to be quite big. Which is not good, because Lee Sin wants to snowball early. And Kha'Zix doesn't want to get behind. Yoink. Waste his time doing the Wraith Camp and I get it anyway. Thank you very much. It was a good first blood, but damn. That turned very quickly. Where the hell's the Galio gone, by the way? Lee Sin's bot lane again. Maybe Lee Sin's just going to camp bot. Hopefully Kha'Zix can clean, but I don't know. Nope. Maybe. It's an even-ish trade. That's what you get for not buying MR. Chunked. How's Vlad doing? He's doing actually pretty well. We should 5-man bot. Where? Inferno Dragon is definitely something that both teams really want. What just happened? I have no idea. I think he flashed while he was charging the taunt. I was only like 20 seconds away from stopwatch as well. Okay. That sucks. That really sucks. Lee Sin has been involved in every kill so far. Yeah. They should just engage on the Nami, but they engage on the Trist. That's pretty good. They got her stopwatch. Like, I know it sounds bad, but nowadays getting a stopwatch is nearly as good as getting a kill. It is weird to see Galio mid though, by the way. Like, it kind of died out a while ago. I don't know if this guy is a main Galio or what. He is... No, he's not. He was Master last season. He's already played 130 ranked games. Jesus. That's a lot of games. Woo! It's Snapey! Oh, that was close. Sweet, that was really good. I hate stopwatch. Riot, do something about stopwatch. You don't have to remove it from the game, but do something. There's been a lot of suggestions of how they could fix it, by the way. One was put the free boot on the same tier as the stopwatch. Therefore, you have to make a decision of what free item you go for. Yes, still the vast majority will go for the stopwatch, but if someone really wanted to, they could have 1,000 free worth of stuff. Stopwatch and boots is roughly 1,000 gold worth of stuff. That's great. If you told me that was going to be in League of Legends a year ago, I'd say no, you're lying. Like, that's stupid. Or another thing that they could do with the stopwatch itself. Nice. Kha'Zix is finally showing up properly. I don't know why the Galio hasn't ulted anybody yet either. Oh. I purposely teleported down there because I do not want them to get them kills, because that would be Dragon if they die.
Welcome to the big blue house. Here we are 2 months road to 6 months incoming.
Hopefully he's okay. God, he just did the really basic kick flash. They might try Infernal off that, I don't know. Does Vlad have TP? No. Okay. This sucks. Again, I wanted to try and get Infernal for ages, but we're never, like, focusing it. Hopefully he can steal. Like, he is a level up on Smite. Yes! Just get out, just get out, just get out. If they live that, that's so good for us. Oh! That's why I hate stopwatch. That's stupid. Oh, he did it. Well done. That was actually really good. I don't care that he died, and I bet the Kha'Zix doesn't really care that he died. It's frustrating because he outplayed it with the stopwatch. Outplayed. But, yeah. So, like, what would I say with the stopwatch, by the way? Like, how would I fix it? Well, again, either put it on the same tier as the boots. But still, that probably won't fix it because the vast majority of people are still going to go stopwatch. The other way is actually make the other secondary trees stronger. Because if tanks and that type of thing, if assassins are taking inspiration, the support tree second, then obviously the other trees just simply aren't worth taking because stopwatch is that good. Other things that you could do. Oh, there was a good idea, but I can't remember exactly what it was. There was like a really good one that I actually liked the most. What was it? It's going to bug me if I can't remember now. Well, there were... make it have, like, start later in the game. You know, maybe it starts a little bit too early. It's, like, what, around 5-6 minutes and you get it? Maybe make it, like, 8 minutes into the game. But none of those are exactly what I remembered the really good one was, unfortunately. He's got this ward on me, by the way, because he wants to know if I roam around. Oh. I thought he was actually going to make his way through. What? I thought Lee Sin was around, because why would Galio keep positioning the way he's positioning all the time? He kept, like, dipping down. At least that they're playing relatively predictable. So that's a good thing. No, Alistair mucked up his combo. Oh, Alistair. This Alistair doesn't actually seem very good, I will say. Like, he keeps mucking up probably the most basic combo in the game. I think he's mucked it up 2 or 3 times, which I know to a lot of people that's like, oh, that's nothing. That's quite a lot for this rating. Yeah, it's actually really good if he's the one getting strong, and it's stupid that he's going full damage. That's really dumb. I can basically one-shot him. Kha'Zix will be able to one-shot him. Jhin will be able to one-shot him. Like, this is a guy that hasn't looked at the enemy team and gone, I should not build damage. So, yeah. Oh. No, she used the E. That was a lag. Okay, so... Lee Sin's bot again. Definitely need a pen item next, because Jesus. Not breaking through that abyssal mask anytime soon, am I? So we're saying, do I ever regret starting League of Legends at some times? No. Definitely not. The game I would say I more regret starting was World of Warcraft back in the day. I love that game, but that game, I will say, kind of ruined my life at one stage. I've never been addicted to League. I was addicted to World of Warcraft. So, yeah. And when obviously my knee injury, the Oshkosh-Schlatter, unfortunately made it so I couldn't play sport really anymore, I played way too much WoW to basically keep myself in a okay state of mind, but really that was kind of a bad thing to do. Would I say I have an addictive personality? No. No, I don't. But the lack of sport and all that stuff just added it, and then World of Warcraft kind of, I don't know, just fit in at the right time, and then it just took over a bit. God damn. Same move. Are they on it? I don't know. Do they not have any wards? He does have wards. Oh, they're not on it. God, that Nami. Wait, okay. I guess she was like, oh, I've got to stop the Jinn, but still.
Hello Huzzy. Not sure
Hello.
if Talia is donated, but if not, can you play her on unranked to diamond? Smile.
Don't think she is. But yeah, sure. You gonna ward? Thanks very much. Who was that? Fuzzy. Thanks so much. Yeah, I'll play Talia. I don't. Oh my god, really? They really don't want us to get the next Infernal Dragon, huh? Do it. Oh. Did Gnar teleport down? Because if so, he doesn't have teleport anymore. And this Lee Sin is still built damage, so we can definitely easily one-shot him. Exhibit A. That's why this dude building full damage basically might have lost his team the game. Again, like I said earlier, just blind greediness of his build, caring about doing damage rather than winning the game. Just dumb. He's like there. I landed some good stuns. I think we basically aced them there. Yeah, including the Lee kill from like 10 seconds earlier, we aced them. God, they're getting owned. And I will say a lot of it does stem from Lee Sin's build. I know a lot of people never think that one person, even their build, can make that big of a difference. Hell yeah. It's a massive thing in builds. Even if, like, say you get fed and you do the wrong build and you're not maximizing your strength, that can lose you a game. But him doing damage is just so dumb. Wait, did he beat me on the tower? Because it looked like I killed mine first, but maybe I didn't. Feels bad. Yeah, 2 Infernals on Xerath. Yeah, that's a good feeling, isn't it? So I will actually say, versus this matchup, I would definitely want a Leandries, but I am going for a bit of survivability because their comp is about jumping on people. Gnar, Lee Sin, Galio on top of them, Tristana jumping. So survivability just with the Zhonyas, I think, is just worth getting while I could afford it pretty early on. So Yeah. He does the same move every time. Hopefully they get killed for it. Yeah, they do the same move every time, but now they're getting punished for it. Worth in 100 million time worth. They've done that move like 3 times, and it's like, yes, I've kind of fallen for it every time, but there's not a lot I can do about it if I don't have flash up, because he's just flashing on top of me and killing me. So it's like, oh. Damn. The range. And Kha'Zix showed up. Nice. Oh, the speed up got him out of the bubble. I bet the Nami's like, how did he get him out the bubble? It was very close. Nom. Nice. I got the 550 odd. Oh, okay. Cool. Am I going to watch the Super Bowl? Yeah. I watch the Super Bowl every year. I was taking a wild guess of where they were there. The combo between Jhin and Xerath, by the way, is one of my favourite ultimate combos in the game. When you line them up together anyway, it's so fun. I thought I mistimed that then. What the hell? Is he inting? Like, are they trolling now? Again, you have to remember, that dude was master last season, this Galio. Doesn't seem a great performance. I know you don't have a great performance every game you play, but... Generally, like, master players that will have good decision-making in most games. But yeah, Kha'Zix is taking over the game. So, like, the Lee Sin had a little bit of pressure early on. So this is... Okay, so this is where we actually can define the difference, right? Kha'Zix pretty much has one design, and his design is kill people. Lee Sin, again, especially the higher rating you go, is less about damage and more about utility. This Lee Sin, when I'm going to do damage this game, and it actually cost him the whole game. He was snowballing, he was getting fed, and even though he's not got more deaths and kills, we've definitely slowed him a lot down to where he should be. And that's because his own fault of building damage. If he didn't build damage, he would have been tankier, and then he wouldn't have died in some of those plays, probably. And, yeah. But now he's dying all the time. Okay. Oh, I thought I wasn't going to get that. Damn. I hate that the jump can just go off. But that's me back in promo. But again, this promo sadly is not going to be for Diamond 3 probably. It's going to be for Diamond 4. Which sucks, but whatever. This Galio doesn't like me. Every single time he can flash taunt me, he's done it this game. Oh, Kha'Zix died. That was bad aim. Just want to keep her on low health. I don't know if I want to do this anymore, because they're just going to come and kill us. Even though the GG's has already been said. Yeah, they're not going to let us live. There's no way. Who's half-time this year? Was it Justin Timberlake? Oh. Okay. Yeah, but Heisman is low, like, platinum, isn't he? I don't think Heisman's a diamond player. Or he's low diamond. Because I think, if I'm not, again, I don't watch other League YouTubers, but I've done stuff with Heisman with sponsorship stuff. I looked at his channel not long ago, and his main series on his channel was Climb to Diamond. So I think his first season of getting Diamond was Season 7, if I'm not mistaken. D4 like me? Well, yeah, when I'm lazy, I'm like D3, D4. When I really try hard, I'm D1. So, we'll see. Well, we're back in promo, though. I'll give it to the Kazakhs, because like he didn't have a lot of impact early, but then his impact slowly came. Alright, we're in the series. I got a solid S. Who else got an S? S minus, S, S, S minus, S. So everyone on our team got some type of S. Look at this. Lol. You had 3,000 games last season and he was low master. Yeah, but low master is still better than not master. And damage done. I didn't even do that much. Kazakhs took over the game, so I didn't really need to do that much either. But, yeah, that was good.